So can anybody revise what we have learned in the last class? Okay. So in the last class, what we have learned? So we have learned about
Yes, sir.
the analytics plot. So what are the ideal conditions? What are the ideal metrics which we need to monitor? So let us begin with the digital marketing platforms today. So I'm just, we are not going to learn all these tools, whatever I'm suggesting, but as a marketer, so we must know the tools what exist. So, and what exactly these tools does. So that is the reason why we are knowing all these things. So now the first platform is the HubSpot. So wherein we have the digital media marketing platforms. So the first platform is the HubSpot. So if you understand the HubSpot, what exactly the HubSpot is? HubSpot is a CRM. So now you may ask, what is that CRM or something? So let us understand this. For any business, we require, in any business, there will be a marketing department, okay, and sales department, and there will be customer service department. Customer service department. So there will be three departments, right? So it is common for every business. So without these things, no business exists, right? So now, but we need a software to manage all these three different departments, right? Suppose customer service, or let us take the sales service. Somebody has made a payment, immediately they should get a WhatsApp message or SMS or an email. That is the minimum requirement, and it should happen automatically the moment they pay you, right? When you receive the payment, this is that is small. So there is an automation required over here. Sales also, sales process, and to handle that, there is an automation required over here. So sales automation. Again, in the marketing also, somebody has filled up the form and they have not come to your website for more than a week. So immediately, one they you should be able to send a mail automatically. Okay, so there must be an marketing automation software, right? Then customer service. Somebody has raised the ticket, and there must be a follow up at the back end, right? Whatever the complaint they have raised, okay, internally there should be an automation, and whatever we need to communicate with the customer, so those things also need to be automated. So how do we handle these? We handle all these three departments with a single software called CRM software, customer relationship management software. And these softwares are again of two types. One is online CRM, the other one is offline CRM. Especially the traditional marketing the businesses used to maintain are this offline CRM. But now for the digital marketing, we need online CRM. Okay, we have two types of CRMs. We have online CRM and offline CRM. But for the digital marketing, we require online CRM only. So in the online CRM segments, in the online CRM segment, the HubSpot is the number one software. Got the clarity? So HubSpot
Yeah.
is the number one software, and in that it is again inbound marketing software. So inbound means, so there is again inbound and outbound. Inbound means what? So the customers are coming to you. Okay, so calls are coming to you. Like the moment the customer visits you, it responds. Okay, it will automatically all the marketing operation happens. So software that provides all the tools you need to improve and manage your online marketing strategy. The HubSpot allows professionals to attract leads by creating blog posts, infographic, ebooks. So it has very sophisticated software and very costly software also. Okay. So they don't mention now. I think they are mentioning the pricing now. See here, they have the marketing department, sales, customer service. Okay. So apart from that, they are giving you the different software. So they are saying that it is a free CRM, free service tool, all basic one they give, all the basic tools only, and they give it to you for permanent. Okay, so one forms, email marketing, ad management, landing pages, thread inbox, shared inbox. So these all are the features they give it to you for free initially. Okay, so as they are expecting, yeah. But now again there is a marketing department. Again you need a sales department, customer service. Okay, so different departments, and otherwise you have the different bundle. So wherein CRM suite, so you will get marketing hub, sales hub, service hub, CMS, operations hub, everything you get it in the standard package for $45 per month per user it is. Okay. Okay, so it is pay upfront, commit annually. So it is monthly. If you want to pay monthly, so this is the billing. And it is, you just see, this is the very costliest software, $1,700. $1,700 per month.
Bless you.
Enterprise again $5,000 per month. And if you want to customize your own requirement, you can customize the everything, and it will automatically tell you the package. Okay, they have this kind. And so to learn this again, so again you may ask, sir, what is the use of this and why we are knowing this? So just awareness is important. And also, like, if you are expecting a good career, especially in the CRM, especially in the digital marketing field, so after completion of the digital marketing, this must be your focus. Wherein once if you become the once if you become the digital marketer, then if you want to see the growth in your career or get more salary packages if you are aiming for, then these kind of certifications would help you a lot. See here in the HubSpot, so this is the certification. Okay, so these certifications again cost nothing, free certifications only. But the advantage is, see how costly that software is. Whoever using that software, they need a professional or certified professional like you. And who use that software? Obviously MNCs only they use, right? The big high-end softwares only, high-end companies only they use. So if you want to get into that company, so learn this tool and you can simply get into those companies. Because the moment you complete the certification from this tool only will promote your credentials with all the customers who have purchased that. Okay, so depending upon the requirement, the people will hire you, and the salaries would be, you can't imagine that much. Like you would be getting that much great salary packages you will be having, especially if you are certified for this. Okay, apart from this, apart from this, the HubSpot will also teach you the general subject also. Like it will teach you the SEO, it will teach you the uh, email marketing, content marketing, inbound marketing, automation. See the general subject it is giving you. So 3 hours course, 4 hours course. So delivering exceptional customer support. So whatever LinkedIn marketing for business. Okay, build a website in CMS. So likewise, there are so many certifications, or there are so many there are so many courses it offers. So whatever you want to learn, okay, So it can easily, like you can learn easily from this. See, there is a critical thinking and problem solving in today's competitive world. So they are giving you this kind of certification. So there will be a lot of certifications. So now it is up to you. Like it is an ocean now. Whatever you want, you can easily learn all those things. Okay. So digital advertising, how to advertise on
Yes, sir.
Instagram. Yeah. How to build
Uh,
compelling. Yeah.
so after getting the certificates, will we get that app for free?
No, no, you are not getting that app for free. Okay. So this is the software and it is the online software somebody has to purchase. See, once if you become the certified professional, you will be able to handle the software. Like there will be a paid sub customers for this software. So you will be helping you will be helping them in setting up the software or managing the software. Okay. So likewise, so you won't be getting the software for free. That is not possible. Like the in Google and Facebook, see, there also you will be getting only a login. Okay, but it is not free. Yes. Okay, so here you decide, see Excel, if you want to learn Excel for marketer. So it is giving you the Excel for more. See, whatever the skills which are required for a digital marketer, all the small skills, especially for the marketer. So they give you so many, they offer so many courses over here. So it is up to you what do you learn, how do you learn. Okay, so fundamentals of digital advertising, 5 lessons, 1.5 hour, grow your training skills, taking your business online without HubSpot or with HubSpot CMS for marketers. So it will teach you so many things. Okay, you can integrate this HubSpot with your website also, and you can go with the free one. But anyhow, if we use it free also, we can't even afford the paid version of this software, as this is so much costly software. The next software is the marketing cloud. So marketing cloud, now it is uh, purchased by the Salesforce company. So Salesforce is also a CRM company actually basically, but it has now so many versions of it. Okay, they have named it. So earlier it was the marketing cloud, but now Salesforce has purchased that. Salesforce is also another software that is also a complete CRM software, CRM solution. So especially in the corporate world, because the HubSpot is very costly and they cannot afford, and the Salesforce is the cheapest and best platform, what the company says, and it has built-in modules and so many modules. And the strategy of the Salesforce is they keep on purchasing the new companies and they add those topmost product or software to this product. So they enhance so many things. Like if you take the Facebook software, Facebook ads software or Google's ad software. So at the back end they have the Salesforce only. Okay, at the back end, so they are handling everything with the Salesforce also. Likewise, the Salesforce is also uh, a great software. So they have purchased that. Otherwise, the marketing cloud was the other company, but they have purchased it. So here also, if you want to learn the Salesforce and you go to free online training, so you have all the different uh, positions over there, and it is also very big software. And if anybody aiming, like especially in India also, like because in India if you go with the HubSpot, hardly few people learn that. But the demand wise, there is huge demand for the Salesforce. And in Hyderabad, especially in Hyderabad or in India, minimum salary, if you learn the Salesforce, the minimum salary would be more than 70,000 only. Okay, that is all what we can ensure. So these all are the career paths. So what exactly you want, you can decide, like Salesforce administrator, developer, architect, business analyst, marketing careers, sales careers, Salesforce consultant, service careers, Salesforce designer, or something. So these all are the, these all are the different career paths over there. And here it will also give you the entire subject for free. Okay, if you want to learn, so they will give you the entire subject for free. So here also you have the certification. So if you want to prepare, you can prepare for the certification. The next certificate is again, next platform is the Marketo. Marketo, especially because we have seen the marketing department, sales department, and customer department. But some businesses, like the ERP software companies, like rare software companies, for them every visitor is important. Okay, at that minute level. And if you want to give the high end marketing experience to your customers, or if you want to uh, if you want to identify the customer journey, 360-degree customer journey. Okay, so the moment if they visit, so it will automatically, the visit your website, it will automatically send an email, or you want to send an SMS, or you want to send a WhatsApp message, whatever you want. So it has all such kind of marketing automation capabilities. So especially you focus on the marketing department, only the marketing department if you focus, then 100% it is the topmost company or number one company in this world. The Marketo platform, especially for the marketing software, it is the number one company. It is not a CRM. It is only, it will handle only the marketing operations. Okay, so the cost is also very high. See here, you have complete marketing automation, email marketing, lead management, and revenue attribution. So it will focus on all these things, and that too it is very rich enough, rich features. You can see that. So like advanced, all the advanced features in the marketing, you can see it over here. Okay, so this is such kind of a great marketing software, you can say. So everybody, like the digital marketer, they dream about handling this kind of software, because this is also very costly software, but you can learn it for free. And once if you learn this, again you will get a lot of opportunities. But the opportunities you will get very rarely, because very few companies purchase this, not like the Salesforce or HubSpot, but very few companies they use, especially the film people, especially where they will be having very less number of customers and a highly high-end customer, like the corporate customers if you have. So you can go with this kind of software. Like for some businesses, their customer segment will be completely, there won't be any readily available customer segment. So for some businesses, you need to build the segment for the industry, or you need to build the segment for that particular business. So in such cases, this kind of software would help them. So if nothing working out, like if the Google Ads is not working, if the Facebook is also not working for any company, so in that case, for such businesses, we recommend this Marketo software, because they have to go through this kind of high-end software, then only they can see the result. Okay, so we have the free training, we have the different course catalog, and see the certification. So you can see all the courses. So every tool will give you the free education. Okay, every tool will give you the free education. See here, it is offering 221 courses. So create web experiences using AEM, Adobe Experience Manager. So develop global websites in AEM. So many, see, implement search engine optimization, best of practices with AEM. So Adobe Experience Manager. Okay. So these all are the different certifications which is giving you, and it is on demand courses. So you decide what exactly you want to learn, but we have so many. This is the audience manager. Okay, fundamentals of Adobe Audience Manager. So how to handle or how to manage the audience over there, and it is the complete learning path. Okay, Adobe Analytics Cloud, Audience Manager, Business User. It is the learning path. So these all are the learning paths or 30 paths they are suggesting. So marketing, Adobe Marketing Cloud, target business user, okay, marketer. So you have all the different uh, courses over here. Okay, so this is again the high-end software. Cost is very high. So I think, are they displaying any cost over there? Yeah, pricing, if you see, they are not mentioning the price, but it will be very huge amount only, as they are not mentioning this. But it is a completely high end. See, you can see the dashboard also. For every tutorial, again, if you want to learn or if you want to experience this, in the YouTube, there will be a separate channel also. See, anyhow, that academies are there, every tool is maintaining nowadays an academy, but you can see there will be a complete channel on that. So, Marketo Jet, no. I recommend always to learn it from first source only. So I think this is the Adobe Marketo Engage. Okay, so this is what the official channel. See here, we will be getting all the videos over here. So it will explain you all the different Marketo lead management solution, what exactly it works, how exactly it works. See, especially for the hospital industry or the pharma industry or the real estate industry. Okay, so there these kind of softwares would help them. Every tool will have this kind of YouTube channels. So just go through that. The next software is again the marine software. So like it is an completely agency solution. The marine software is like if you have a agency, digital marketing agency, and you need to handle a lot of accounts. Okay, a lot of Google accounts, Facebook accounts, something like that. So in that case, this marine software would help you manage all the business operations, because it is very difficult for you to manage or to monitor all the campaigns in one go. So it is very easy, like you can connect all the multiple Facebook account, Google Ads accounts, and you can see in which account there is a problem, and you can run. So it runs with an autopilot mode, plan, bid, pay. So the paid campaigns you can manage automatically. Okay, so you write the rules over there across the all the campaigns, so it will promote accordingly. So connect the customer journey easily. So see, these all are the accounts like Facebook, Google, Amazon advertising, LinkedIn, search ads, citrus ads. Okay, so these many different ad networks we have. So it is suggesting or it can handle all these kind of operations. So 45 billion reasons to use marine one. Okay, sky. So there are so many. So you can say that you have all the updated software. So the digital marketing industries are not a new industry. So whatever the requirement you have, so for that you can easily find the software. Okay, so this is such kind of an advanced industry. So, so here also you can learn if you want to marine one. So there are case studies, whether it's a webinar, news or blog. So if you want, you can learn that. So they will help you, and it is also costly. It is not that much simple one, but especially for the agencies, it is good. Like if you want to run a big agency in a systematic way, so all the marketing related processes, it has built-in processes over there. Automation workflows for digital marketers. So you have the workflows for digital marketers. So you can watch that video. Okay, so they are asking us to register for that. So especially this is for agency management, I can say. Next one is the WOCUS. So WOCUS is something, it is an Australian company and it works very differently, especially for the marketing research. Like if you get a corporate client sometimes down the line, and let us take the Infosys companies there. Now Infosys company would like to set up their business in Australia or in Africa or in any South Korea, North Korea, some different countries. So what exactly they have to do? So they have to appoint the team of 10 people and they have to send those people to those countries, right? And the company has to bear all their expenses, the traveling expenses, food and expenses, their accommodation expenses, and their office expenses in the that country. Okay, so they will, these people, this team will go there, and for a couple of, they spend around 6 to 9 months over there and they do the market research, and they will report it back to the uh, company, right? So this is the normal process uh, to research to perform the market research for any given country. But with this Voca software, nowadays, no company needs to send their team or recruit the team to send to those countries physically, because this Voca software collects the information from the networks. This Voca software collects the information from the networks. As already I have showed you, in Google Trends or Google Keyword Planner, you will be able to see how many people are typing for what product or services on the Google, right? So because the Google Keyword Planner is again connected with the Google Chrome browser and it is collecting all the information, and it has built some application over there and it is helping you. And for that only we are going to learn that Google Ads tool or Facebook Ads tool, something like that. But here the Voca software will collect the information from the network. Like you may be using Idea network, Airtel network, Geo network, right? Likewise, the whole countries in the whole world, okay, in every country there will be a different networks. So this Voca software collects the information from the networks, whatever the network you connected to. So suppose if you are using the Geo internet and doing some research on the Google, and whatever you are typing, that Geo will get to know that. Okay? So likewise, Geo is separately identifying their customers, and they are creating the separate segment, and they are showing the relevant ads to you. Okay, Geo is handling the entire ad operations on your mobile devices. Okay, so likewise, so in the same way, so this Vocus is helping the companies to collect the information from the networks. So again, it is more advanced one, and that is how any company research, it will help the businesses to perform the research at the country level. Okay, so if you want to perform the research at the country level, so then it is required, it is useful. So this is such kind of a software. The next one is Raven tools. It is a digital marketing tool, and again it is a reporting tool for digital marketers. Like it has built in the capabilities that it will like you have the Google Analytics, right? We thought that Google Analytics is the best tool or the advanced tool, right? But the Raven tools is even more advanced tool, as it can not only give you the data, it will also help you in understanding the data with the help of visual cues. So the Excel, like Google Analytics, only reports you the number, the some percentage, XYZ percentage over there. But what exactly the Raven tools does is they will show you the, not only it will give you the data, but it will also help you to assess the data with the visual cues. What exactly mean by visual cues is, like you have some number over here. See here, in this, it is showing it is the social media, like this particular channel is going upwards or not. So it is showing you the green color, and it is in the upward direction. It is red color wise, it is growing. It is again red color, it is going down. So by look immediately you can make a decision, because this kind of problem is, this kind of visual cues mechanism is not there in the Google Analytics. Okay, nowadays it is slowly implementing that, but it is more advanced software. It will help the marketers to make instant decisions. Otherwise, you will get a lot of data in the tabular format. And how do you analyze that? It is very difficult for you to put your brain and analyze with the help of the analytics. So, in such cases, especially if you run the multiple accounts for the customers, then these kind of tools are required. So you can do a lot of things over there, and it can easily generate, like if you want to generate an audit report for any company, if you want to generate or do any audit report, so this kind of, like the Raven tools would just you submit your website over there, and it will analyze the entire, it will give you submit, it will create an end to end report. Okay, every minute detail it will give you. So like if you go to a doctor and you are saying that you have a some problem, so they will conduct an ECG, or they will sometimes you go for a diagnosis, right? In the same way, if you want to audit your website, if you want to audit your website, and if, is there any problem with regard to SEO, then this kind of a tool will completely audit the whole website, and it will regenerate a report. So even it can tell you like the minutest problem also. Whatever the minutest problem is there on your website, it can clearly tell you all those things. So this will help us to improve our rankings. So usually we recommend this kind of tool for every quarter. Suppose any, if we take any SEO project, so that is the reason why we charge more. If we take any SEO project, why do we charge more? Because we use this kind of software, and these softwares only will cost you this much, like $139 per month or $79 per month, okay, or $39 per month. So these are the different pricing strategies for this company. So we have the $39 per month. It will check 1500 positions or 1500 rankings. Okay, so likewise, but it can analyze everything for you. So if you want to connect the Google ads or Facebook ads or SEO, whatever you want, it can easily analyze that. Next one is the web CEO. Okay, so this is also agency management software, web CEO, SEO and digital marketing tools. You have all the tools whatever you require, and especially you can run the SEO as a campaign also. They have startup, agency, unlimited, corporate softwares. So this software is very costly again. You can see $83 per month, and but these all are the tools it has. See here: rank tracking, keyword research, site audit, SEO, content assistant, internal links, backlink checker, competitor metrics, social analytics, traffic analysis, content submission, competitor backlink spy. Okay, wherever your competitor is creating a backlinks, you can just go and create the backlink over there. So you don't need to strain your brain. Okay, so likewise, you set up, identify 10 to 20 competitors, and you can monitor all of them, whatever, wherever they are doing the, we are getting the recommendations. So that is where you can also put your brain and get the recommendation. Okay, so these all are the different places over there. Okay.
It's a question. So the tools all we are reading, the Vocus, the Raven, and the WebSeo, like
Hmm.
the purpose is pretty much similar. Like we can use any of them, the tool, or we need to download all these
No,
tools.
no, no. Anyone.
Anyone,
Depends on the
right?
customer. Which, see, hardly you will get an opportunity, but these things are required because in the market you must be aware of these tools, right? When we are in the
Right.
industry, when we get into the digital marketing industry, and
Mhm.
that is the reason why my students are getting the manager role, because they do have the more uh, general knowledge about the industry, right? So they
Right.
can make some, they can speak during, especially during the interviews, or when they join any agencies, they perform better because they have a lot of knowledge in these
Right.
skills. Okay, so as the digital marketing professional, you must be knowing what all the softwares we have over here. But
Right.
every tool is again a different. The purpose of the tool is again sometimes different. But to handle the same kind of operations, it depends on the customer requirement. And somebody like, suppose you join a company, they have already they might have purchased the software in advance. So obviously, in that case, to handle that operation, you need to learn the tool again, right? This is all. This that is how we have learned. Why we have learned so many tools? Because it depends on the customer only. Because the moment we join any company or take up the project, and if we say that I don't know that software, then we will never get a
Right.
project. So though we do not know the software, so during the first phase only, we tell that yes, I know that software. We use that because we are sure that every tool will have their own resources. Every tool will have their own tutorial. So hardly we need to spend couple of hours, like 10 hours maximum on any tool, and you can learn that. That is not at all a rocket science, right? Everybody, every tool, like the basic marketing only, they will be using their own functionalities. There will be only they will there will be a different kind of dashboards or the mechanism. So those functionalities that you need to understand. So just for every tool, if you spend 10 hours, so obviously you can deliver it. It is not at all a problem for you, especially if you are a professional. So that is one of the reason why we get a big projects also, because we say that yes, we know all the tool, we handle that. So they give that project to us, and we say that we will take minimum 1 week to 2 weeks to set it up everything. So we take that 1 week or 2 weeks, and we analyze, we get the account credentials from the customer end, and we learn the tool then only. Okay, then we deliver it. Okay, so that is how it happens. So that is the web CEO. Next we have the Ginza metrics. Ginza metrics is, I can say that if you want to learn anything, so this is the good source wherein, so it is also the advanced software like to the analytics. Ginza metrics, I think this Ginza metric is not working now. So earlier this was the company, Domain is successfully pointed to WP engine but is not configured at an account platform or something. So this software, this company is not working now. But it is also very advanced tool. Maybe what happened, like they may be coming up with a new platform, a new name. Then we have the SEMrush. So SEMrush, like, how do you recognize any doctor? How do you recognize any doctor, guys? So already Simi ma'am is there. So Simi ma'am, do you wear any special tool?
Yes, sir. Like we have to wear our white coat and stethoscope.
So like, do you need the stethoscope for sure, or without that also you can manage?
We can manage without the stethoscope. It's
But
not
why do you
mandatory every
handle that?
time.
No, no. Why do you handle that? Is there any purpose?
Yeah, sir. If like I'm in eye, so I don't need to check the heartbeat every time of the patient. But anytime if we are going for round or we are going to one department to other department, so we know that that's our code, dressing code. It is comes in the code.
Yeah, it is only a code, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Because see, otherwise, if you don't wear the stethoscope, no one would consider you as a doctor,
exactly.
right? That is the reason why that is a code, right? Only
Yes.
doctors carry the stethoscope and nurses carry, but yeah. So sometimes they may wear, but only doctors wear usually. Okay, so that is the mandatory the tool. So in the same way, if you tell the public that you are the digital marketer, so then this is the tool which you need to carry. The SEMrush is the tool. Okay, so how the doctors carry the stethoscope, in the same way for the digital marketers also we have one tool which is nothing but the SEMrush. Got the clarity now? SEMrush is the cheapest marketing platform, especially it is useful for the digital marketing professionals. So you can handle a lot of tools over there. See, it is giving you the complete domain overview, traffic analysis, organic research, keyword gap, backlink gap, keyword tool, keyword magic tool, manager. So competitive backlink analysis, local SEOC. Okay, so again, agency solutions, it is giving you advertising, social media, content marketing, what not. Okay, they have all the tools, so the very minute tools which will help you to make the decisions, and they have their own academy also. Okay, if you want to learn separately, you can learn the technical SEO. So basically, if you want to learn the SEO, so this is the place where they can teach you the SEO. Okay, so they will teach you all the SEO lessons over here. So they have SEO 1 or 10 lessons, and content led SEO with again you have 28 lessons over there. SEMrush content marketing toolkit they have. So likewise, if you want to learn keyword research, again 8 lesson. So whatever you want, so they are teaching you from the scratch. So beginner to advanced level they are teaching you, and this is also a reporting tool only. But especially it will help a lot for a digital marketer. Once if you complete the digital marketing course, then you may require this. And apart from that, we have the SEO rush also. I think this one is also not working. Okay, so this SEO rush is also there, wherein you can automate all the activities of the SEO operations with the SEO rush. So we have the SEM rush and SEO rush. So both the things we can use it. Okay, but this is mandatory and it is cheap only. Everyone, even you and me, can afford this. The pricing is very simple. Okay, so they are saying $119 or $120 per month, and for 5 projects. So earlier it was very cheap, but now it is costly. It is saying. Okay, So earlier it was cheap, but now it is costly, I think. Okay, so they have upgraded. I think they have more customers now. So they want to provide the good service to them. So they may be charging more. See here, these all are the additional tools this tool is giving. Impact Hero tools for Amazon, Prowly, Split Signal. So only if you spend some time on exploring what exactly these tools are, so that itself is enough. Okay. So likewise. But sir, do we need to learn all these tools to handle the marketing operations? Literally no. But if you need, like if you want to save time or if you want to give the good impact, because every time you cannot generate a report with the visual cues or analysis, something like that, it is very difficult for you to prepare such kind of reports. Okay, so or to give if you participate in a corporate meetings and all those. So in that case, so it is better to have these tools and submit the report from this and uh, submit it to them. So it will save a lot of time for you. So within minutes you will get everything once if you connect with it. But only thing is you need to connect at the very beginning level. Then only you can do. Abruptly, if you want the reports, it cannot give you. So the next tool is the DOS. Okay. See, DOS is such a company like you wanted to start your own digital marketing agency, but you don't have the team, right? So wherein you can enroll as a marketing professional over here and you can outsource the work. Like if you need an email marketing, if you want to write an email marketing sequence, who will write for you? Where do you find the professionals? So you join the DOS. So DOS will provide you the white label service. Like they will handle all the operations for you. They will write the content for you, whatever the project you give. So they will give you that, and they don't reveal it to their the client. So on your behalf, they will work. Like you can say, you have all the digital marketing team with you. Just you need to give them the work. These people will have their own professional, serious professional, and certified professionals only they will hire, and you pay for them on activity or a task based thing. And you can suppose if you pay $5 over here, you charge a $20-25 to your client at your end. Okay, so likewise whatever the operations you want, so you can give them, especially with regard to the digital marketing. So we will be having all the professionals or the digital marketing professionals are connected with it. Okay, so this is like we can say the outsourcing software, especially for the marketing departments. Suppose if you have a digital marketing agency and sometimes you don't have the manpower, you are not getting all the right professionals. So then, and you have a big client, how do you handle the situation? So you go to these DOS and there you assign the task to these people. So they will deliver they deliver you minute to minute. So likewise, you can handle you can have 20 members team or 300 members team easily. You can have with this DOS. So with a single person, only you alone can handle a lot of projects with the help of this DOS because they provide you the manpower at the back end. So there will be a different charges for a different task. So that you need to bear and you can deliver that. Okay. So this is the another tool or platform which helps the marketers. And they will also teach you a lot of good subject. Now you can see what all the subject they are teaching you. Okay, so you can easily work with all of these digital marketing professionals over here. So how to enroll for this or something? So publisher or get in touch, yeah, we have the option over here. If you want to set up a contact page for people to be able to reach you out, Okay, so johnatdos.com. So you can write it them. So just you write some query over there on Twitter, they will respond to you. That is what they are saying. DOS official, if you knock the door, so they are asking you to knock the door of this DOS on the LinkedIn on Twitter. Okay, so they have such kind of mechanism. So they would uh, contact you. Okay, so this is such kind of platform. Okay, so these all are the different platforms. Now we have the different types of websites and CMS tools. I hope you guys got the knowledge about all these tools. What exactly these tools are doing. There may be thousands of tools. I'm not discussing, but only few which are required and as a marketer which you must know. And again, there will be a different types of websites we have and the CMS tools also we have. So because everybody like the digital marketer, we think that every website is same, but practically every website is not same. Okay, there will be online portals like Amazon. Amazon is not a website; it is a portal. Even the employees also work on the same domain, and you can also work on that. So it is a very great portal. Amazon is not. Flipkart is also a portal, right? So likewise, you need to know the difference between the website and how it operates, it works. So if you have a small business and you have the website, but you are handling the website operations without writing the code. So how do you are handling? How you are handling? With the help of CMS tool. The cut is called content management system. So your website has the content management system software at the back end. So in the same way, we have the personal websites. There will be a lot of like 10 different types of websites we have. One is personal website, like personal websites who manage this personal website, like the celebrities, the politician, or if you are a personal brand. Okay, so we have the personal website. And again, we have the photo sharing websites also. So a good example for the photo sharing website is the Facebook. So Facebook was initially a photo sharing website only, right? Then later on, we have the writers and authors website. So writers and authors, like I can say that the good example for writers and authors website is BrionTracy.com. He's a great author. I follow him. I can say is my guru, especially in for marketing. Like you have all the shop for him. So just see how many books he wrote. There will be hundreds of books on each and every topic. Okay. So this is author website. Okay. So and he is also selling their books online. So writer or author's website. So for them there is a different purpose. Okay. For him there is a different purpose. So you can have this kind of website over there. So apart from this, we have community building websites. Community building website means like nowadays you can see the people are paying for the pujas. Okay, so if you are though you are not visiting the temple directly, you can pay some fee online, and they perform the puja and they say they send you the prasad and all the other material to at your home. So nowadays it is happening, right? So for every community, for the mosque also you have a website. For the Christian, the churches also we have a different website. So there will be a different types of website that you need to understand. For every website it is not same. Again, nowadays the people are creating the mobile devices, so separately they are creating the website like for the mobile app. Okay, so to give them the good experience, so it is there. Now again, we are manage people are managing the blogs and sometimes informational websites. Like Wikipedia is there. So Wikipedia is an informational website. So they carry a lot of information on that, right? And again, Quora is also there. So that is also one kind of informational website only. So then again, online business or brochure website, like there is a India Mart or Trade India kind of websites. So which will help the manufacturer. So India Mart. Okay, so it is like you can manage your catalog if you have hundreds of products or tens of products. So you can manage your upload your catalog for free over here, and you can sell. It is especially for the dealers and distributors. Okay, and especially if you are a manufacturer, then even it is very much useful for you. Okay, so you have this kind of marketplace. So this is the online business brochure website or catalog website. Then we have the directory website. So directory website is like just dial sulekha.com. As last time you said something which is there in your locality. What is that? Just like just dial
It was a Kijiji, sir.
Kijiji. Kijiji.ca.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you have this kind of websites over there. So can I register my service? I think here, yeah, we have the real estate service for sale service. Can we list our? Is there any free registration or it is completely paid registration only?
It's free, sir.
Hmm. So we have to see. So I think we have to create a profile over there.
Create a profile. Yeah, we have to.
Likewise, do you know the list of websites or this kind of websites in the US? Can we find the
Mm,
list over there?
let me check, sir.
Okay, so we use google.us over there.
Google.us. No, we don't use it here. Canada and US, they have totally different sites. We are not interconnected.
Hmm. So do you use so you are using google.ca over there.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, so then if we ask
Then we have the bestbuy.com. Best Buy.
okay, so all these are the same thing.
Mhm.
Bing places, Google business profile, blogorama, spoke.com, no. Web directories, no. List of Foursquare is there. Is that the same kind of website, Foursquare?
Scare.
So top 21 local business listing website. Okay. So here we should
There is
type.
one called Tumblr, sir. No, no.
So it is business listing website only. Okay, USA business listing sites. Yeah. Do you know any of them?
Sir.
Okay, so they are giving you the list over here. So just we need to spend some time on it. So like Kijiji, I wanted to identify the different websites. Maybe we need to spend some time on it.
Yep.
Okay. So then we have the e-commerce website, as you know, Amazon, Flipkart, and in your locality in Canada, which platform is The most of the people prefer Amazon over there also,
Yeah,
or
we
any
have
other competitor.
Amazon. We have Amazon.
And people prefer Amazon or any other platform over there.
Max is Amazon. Amazon is really famous here, sir.
Okay.
It has a big business in Canada.
Mhm. Okay. So likewise,
Amazon, Flipkart, both.
Flipkart is also there in Canada.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Mhm.
They do the shipments.
Mhm. Okay. So then we have the content management software, like we have the WordPress. So like if you take the backend of my website, so I'm using the WordPress as the software over there. So I don't need to write any code, but still I can manage the entire website. And literally, you may be astonished when I say the whole website I have designed it by myself, okay, without depending or paying even a single penny to anyone, okay. So because we have paid a lot of money to other people, but so nothing was working for well for us. So the finally we put our brain and we have handled. We took care of everything. So that is how. So you can see all these things are professionally designed. So that is the power of the WordPress. So if you put your brain over there and you can purchase that, and I recommend everyone to have the WordPress subscription only, because instead of going to the Google, the GoDaddy hosting and all the other stuff, so directly you can uh, host your website on the WordPress itself. Directly you can host your website on the WordPress itself only. So there will be two websites, especially WordPress.com and WordPress.org. So .org will give you the free service or free software, but the .com will provide you the commercial service. So it is recommended to have this .com, and it is very cheap. Earlier they used to charge very high, but nowadays you see business website is 640 rupees only. For e-commerce it is 1150 rupees only per month, including the software and including the premium plugins and including the hosting. So that is the biggest advantage is you don't need to pay separately for the hosting and separately for the WordPress. So you are buying everything in one go. So now I'm able to see my website in a stable mode since a couple of months, as I have purchased this WordPress subscription. Earlier I used to host my website in the Google Cloud. I used to host my website in the Amazon web server and on the different, like I have tried all the GoDaddy, HostGator, whatnot. Okay, because my requirement was different and I couldn't able to publish the articles the minute to minute. So now I have taken this WordPress application. Now my website is stable now. Okay, so that is all what I can say. So the moment the subscription ends up, I will purchase it the subscription in advance, at least 1 year ahead. I will pay so that I don't want to lose my traffic, something like that. Okay, so this is one of the best content management system software. Nowadays, 90% of the websites backend is the WordPress only. I think I told you, I have shown you how to check any website, whether which software they are using, right? So that is with built with the .com. So any website you can see that. If you mention my website name or any website you mention, you can find their backend software. Every website nowadays is backed up by the WordPress only. See here, WordPress, it is saying that WordPress. Okay, whatever the applications, whatever the tools we use, it will reveal everything. This website will reveal everything. Okay, so WordPress is that. The next one is the Drupal, Joomla, Express. So these all are the other CMS tools, but as we need to discuss, we are discussing that. But none of the tools are working, especially the Drupal. It works on the open source like the Linux platform. Especially the Drupal is used by the publishers like newspaper publishers. Any newspaper industry you take, So they use the Drupal as their backend, not the WordPress as their backend. Okay, because it operates in the Linux platform, it is more secure than the WordPress. Okay, see, still WordPress is also secure, but for us it is okay. But for the news-based agency, WordPress is not sufficient. So they need the high-end security. So they go with the Drupal. So it operates on the Linux operating system. So that only you need to remember. And the Joomla was the first CMS software actually. Okay, even I have used the Joomla at the beginning, but they couldn't have the high-end rich features or the user-friendly application. So that is the reason why it was not grown. But at the beginning, I remember I was using the Joomla also. Then later on, I switched over to the WordPress when the WordPress has got launched, and the WordPress is providing a lot of solutions and more comfort. Okay, within no time you can build or you can get any functionality to your business. Okay, with the WordPress, right? So those kind of things if you need, so you can just go with the WordPress. Then we have the expression engine, text patterns. These all are the different softwares. You just explore that. So these all are the advantages of the traditional marketing or digital marketing. As already we have discussed those things, I am not getting into that. So this is what we need to learn. So guys, I will take a couple of minutes and I shall conclude the entire thing. So this is the learning pyramid. So far we have learned so many things, right? But your expectation may be something different, and you might be learning something different. So there will be always a gap over there. And like everybody, whoever joined this course, they wanted to become a manager in SEO or they were, so they dream about it. I'm not saying that it is wrong, but to achieve something, so there is a learning pyramid. So one has to go through it. So usually no one knows about, hardly people knows about it. Okay, so but this is the learning pyramid which you have to go through. So because the people, they will be having the capabilities of, only they will be having the knowledge at this level. Like when we say that you have a knowledge, when you are able to previously, when you are able to remember previously learned material, then we can say that you have the knowledge. Like when you are able to define, describe, identify, label, list, match, name, outline, recall, recognize, reproduce, select or state. If you are able to do this, so then the people say that you are a knowledgeable person. Okay, but do you get the jobs or do you get a job role at different position if you attend an interview? No, because you have only the knowledge. So this is what the mistake happens with everyone. You complete the graduation, MBA, something, and you will be just having the knowledge. You don't, you are not aware of the other steps or the other processes over there, right? But still you expect that kind of position, no one will give you the moment you complete the graduation. So that is the blunder, right? But when do we get the opportunities? When you grasp the material. Okay, when you grab the material, when you are able to comprehend whatever you have learned or condense, describe, discuss, distinguish, interpret and locate, then the people say that you have the comprehensive knowledge. But do you get the opportunity over there? No, still. So when you apply whatever you have learned, okay, so use whatever the learning in your new and concrete situation, when you are able to apply it in a real time situation and use it, then there are scope that you would be getting a job opportunity at the entry level. Okay, and if you again, when you apply the things and carry out, construct and demonstrate or operate and produce or use, in that case you will be getting an entry level positions. And when you expect a desired position, so the company or the industry is expecting you at this at this level, like you should be able to analyze, you can analyze and compare, contrast and differentiate the real life situation with the knowledge what you have learned. That means you are understanding both the content and the structure of the material, and you are implementing it in a proper way, and you are suggesting which one is good, which one is not good. If you reach that kind of position, or if you are attain that kind of skills and capabilities, then you will be getting the desired job. So this is the journey. Okay, but what happens, everybody think that once if you complete this course you should get over there. So it is not possible. You need to spend at least 1 or 2 years over there to build your career, right? as this is the learning pyramid, and once whoever follows this learning pyramid, definitely they can see the success and they never fail in their career. But still, do that, whether the market needs only the people who can analyze the things? No, the market needs someone who can create a customized solution for them, right? So wherein the market requires the people who can compile, who can formulate new structures from the existing knowledge or experience they have, and if they could come up with a new strategy, and who can compile, create, develop, generalize and integrate or propose a new strategy, so then the market needs them, and they are again considered the valuable resources for the company. But if you still wanted to become the leader in the market, you need to judge all these things. So you should attain that kind of position when you are able to appraise, assess, and criticize, defend, evaluate, justify, and support. Then the people will treat you as the leader in the market. So that is how the people judge you. Okay. So these all are the phases which you need to go through. Okay. So I think now you are at the knowledge level now, so you should be able to uplift yourself with in the by learning so many things, right? By developing some skills, then slowly one by one you will get to the different stage. Okay, so this is how you need to grow. Got the clarity? So whenever, especially in the digital marketing, we must follow the visual aids, because our brain processes visual 60,000 times faster than the text. That is the reason why we put a lot of time we in creating the advertisements, the creative ads. Nowadays, the digital marketing agencies, they are putting a separate creative team. So their job is only to present the idea in a creative way, the new, more creative way. Okay, because with that visual only you can connect with the customers easily. So 90% of information transmitted to the brain is visual only. 70% of your sensory receptors are in your eyes. So eyes are learning so many things. Indirectly it will analyze, indirectly it will help the brain to process so much information. So eyes are the input tools for your brain. Okay, so 50% of your brain is active in visual processing. So though you are not paying attention, your eye will automatically pass on so much information to the brain indirectly. So unconsciously, so much data is fed to your brain, and 40% of people respond to better visuals. So that is the reason why, as already we have learned that VAK third principle, visually auditory. So that is the rule over there. And this is all what is this, guys? Can anybody say what is this?
Sir, it's iceberg.
Where can you find this iceberg?
Iceberg, sir.
Where do you find this iceberg? Where do you find this iceberg?
In big oceans or lakes, sir?
Yes, in ocean. So somebody said that in the tropical region, something like that, but it is not. You can find that, like, it is also a mountain, but it is separated uh, from the mountaineer, and it is again floating in the river. So you know the Titanic, why the Titanic sunk?
Yeah, because
Because
he
it has,
hit with
yeah,
this ice.
it hit with the
Iceberg.
iceberg only, because the pilot or whatever who drives that, he thought that it is only a small tip. So he looked at only the tip and he thought that it is a very small the ice this thing, so it will broken. So that is how he thought, but practically the core is very big. Okay, core is again you can say that the tip is only the 20%, 80% is there in the core. Okay, so this is how most of the cases the people, like especially with the digital marketing, the people perceive the entire digital marketing in a different way, and they think that it is only if they learn the Google ads or Facebook ads, or they handle that, they can that is all the digital marketing. But practically that is not the digital marketing. Okay, to make you understand, the practically that is not the digital marketing. If you run a Google ad, no one would buy your product. So to buy your product, there is a lot of science at the back end. You need to know all such things. Okay, as you are running an ad on Facebook, no one would buy. Okay, until and unless there is a value in it. So the until and unless there is a value for their money, so no one would make a decision in favor of you, right? We have all these kind of softwares at the back end, and this is all the core. So you need to learn if you want to become a professional, especially the right digital marketing professional, wherein you need to learn more core skills, not on the tactics. So those all are the tactics. Like if you take Facebook or Google ad, that is technology driven, and they keep on updating for every 15 days. Okay, only if you think that if you learn that you will survive, no, because you don't get the result at all, right? You are customer, you are spending money, but you are not getting the result. So to get the result, what you need to do? You need to learn the core things. Okay, there is a lot of things, like you need to understand the business requirements or business needs. You need to analyze the audience. You need to understand the capacity what we are building, that social capacities, and you need to plan the content perfectly. Okay, there are a lot of things which you need to handle. Okay, indirectly my process will teach you everything in detail. See, you might now you might be understanding why we have learned so many things at the beginning, right? Slowly we are learning the core part. Indirectly we are learning all the core areas. Okay, so though we learn the tactics, because everybody may be interested more in the tactics, because that tactics anyhow the tool itself will teach you what is the use of the training. Got it? We have to, instead we should learn the core. So that is how we are going in this direction. Now I think you got the clarity now, especially
Sir.
what is required in the digital marketing. So we are focusing on these core areas. Okay, though we are focusing on these tactics, we are not missing these tactics, but these tactics will not get you the result. Okay, until and unless it is backed up by the core marketing. Okay, so these things we are going to learn. So this is the trend, like the marketing is automation is one of the skill or activity which is in more demand. So especially if you are planning or aiming for the MNCs jobs in MNCs, then it is better to join the companies by learning this marketing automation. So these all are the skills which are in high demand, especially in the digital marketing domain. You can take the screenshot if you want. Already it is there in your PPT also. Okay, so that's all it for the guys. So this is all what I wanted to discuss in the basics. So we will see how to create a website. So these all are the small things. So we will now, anyhow I can say that we have completed all the digital marketing basics. So initially we have completed the marketing basics, right? Then later on we have completed all the digital marketing basics. Now we are entering into the core digital
Yes.
marketing. Okay, so wherein we focus on each and every minute skill and activity, and that is how we keep on learning. So tomorrow we are going to see how to create a domain, what is domain, how to host a domain. Okay, so those things we are going to learn from tomorrow onwards. Okay, so likewise we will be able to see, I will show you couple of methods how to create a website without writing even a single code, something like that. Okay, those some applications are there, we will be learning that, and slowly we get into the Google ads. So this week, maybe tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow or on Friday, I will introduce that Google ads to you. So we will within 1 week or 2 weeks we shall complete the entire Google ads. So that is how we continue that. Okay guys,
Okay, sir.
so this is all about the learned anything today.
Yes, sir. A lot.
Okay, so this is all about the basics of digital marketing. Any doubts if you have, you can ask. Those who wants to leave, they can leave.